Namaste. Welcome to our series, Terminology in the Integral Yoga. Today we take up Aspiration, Part 1. A note on this series of terminology in the Integral Yoga. It aspires to offer a compendium of answers from Mother and Sri Aurobindo, but it is not exhaustive, as there is so much more to study in their writings. We begin from the Mother. What is exactly meant by a sincere aspiration? Mother's answer: an aspiration which is not mixed with any interested and egoistic calculation. 12 January 1934. It is to the sincerity of your aspiration that the love answers spontaneously. 20 October 1934. Let your aspiration leap forward, pure and straight, towards the supreme consciousness, which is all joy and all beatitude. We must aspire with all our being for the manifestation to come soon and complete. 2nd February 1935. Prayer of Aspiration. Let us go to sleep with a prayer and wake with an aspiration for the new and perfect creation. The urge of aspiration. Nothing is too high, nothing too far for its insatiable ardor. It never does any harm to express an aspiration. That gives force to it. Aspiration is always good. And if some demand is mixed up with it, you can be sure that it will not be granted. Go on aspiring, and the necessary progress is bound to come. 7 April 1954. Daily, we must aspire to conquer all mistakes, all obscurities, all ignorances. 15 April 1954. When the aspiration is awake, each day brings us nearer to the goal. 15 July 1954. Each one is responsible only for the sincerity of his aspiration. 17 July 1954. Our aspiration rises always identical, supported by a concentrated will. 1st November 1954. All is mute in the being, but in the bosom of the silence burns the lamp that can never be extinguished, the fire of an ardent aspiration to know and to live integrally the divine. 6 November 1954. The flame of the aspiration must be so straight and so ardent that no obstacle can dissolve it. 7 November 1954. We must always aspire to be free from all ignorance and to have a true faith. 29 April 1954. A constant aspiration conquers all defects. 21 May 1954. Day after day, our aspiration will grow and our faith will intensify. 23 May 1954. In the silence of the heart burns the steady fire of aspiration. Beyond words, above thoughts, the flame of an intense aspiration must always burn, steady and bright. My love and blessings are with you. 5th March, 1955. Keep the fire burning steadily and wait quietly for the sure result. Flame of aspiration. Mother named for the leaves of the maple tree. A flame which illumines but never burns. An integral and exclusive aspiration is sure to bring the divine's response. 31st August, 1957. If in man the seed of aspiration is watered with the true spirituality, then he will grow into divinity. 24th April, 1966. As usual, I will tell you to be quiet and peaceful. Our only aspiration must be for spiritual progress. It is only for that we must pray. With love and blessings. 12 December 1967. Increase steadily your own aspiration. Try to perfect your consecration to the divine, and your life will be arranged for you. 8 June 1969. Mental aspiration. Its expression is clear and precise and very reasonable. True aspiration is not a movement of the mind, but of the psychic. 22nd May, 1971. Psychic aspiration. Constant, regular, organized, gentle and patient at the same time, resists all opposition, overcomes all difficulties. Spiritual aspiration rises like an arrow, caring for neither obstacles nor laggards. And the last quote. Let the sun of aspiration dissolve the clouds of egoism. Namaste.